Hi, I'm Frankie.
And I'm D.B. Allen from Under Midnight.
And you're watching Heaven's Metal Video Magazine.
What is Under Midnight?
Well, what Under Midnight is not is an industrial band, a metal band, a thrash band, or even a rock band in any sort of traditional sense of four guys in a garage rocking out together.
And I guess what we are is we're a big show. We want to make you think, and not only think about things in the media and things that other artists talk about, things in the world that we maybe can't change because of sin nature, things that are never going to change, some things we're never going to be able to affect, but there are a lot of things that we can affect. And we hope that our music, because it's a bit grand and a bit grandiose, and hopefully breathtaking in its delivery, and harsh sometimes, it's going to make you think about things in a new way, think about things like virtual reality, or even your own sin nature, whatever, things in ways that you've never thought about them before. So hopefully Under Midnight's just a big push, a big kick in the pants.
Why are you involved with and concerned about virtual reality?
The reason we are talking about virtual reality on our records, the idea of going into a computer and simulating reality, is because the technology's here, it's interesting, it's in place, and the problem that we're seeing is most of the application of virtual reality has been ranging from negative to even anti-Christian, and we'd like to see how we can help change that.
We hate to see the Christian community as a whole, and especially Christian artists and musicians, not get involved with virtual reality or any new technology until it's at a point where it's almost too late to make any kind of dent into how it's going to be used or the way it's going to look or feel or taste. Christians, I think, in all forms of media and entertainment, if they're involved at an earlier stage, can have more of a say on how things are going to work. And I think that virtual reality has great implications and potential for great things and for reaching a lot of people in a very creative way. And so the reason we sang about it and put it in our record was to raise awareness in people and make them think about it and hopefully seek out, try to understand what virtual reality is about, and maybe get involved in this exciting technology before it's too late. It's more like a bang in the head.
How was it working with Believer's Kurt Bachman?
Well, Kurt Bachman of Believer is definitely a great guitar player and a good friend of ours, and it was just a great thing to have him involved with this. I'd known Kurt for a while and had asked him if he'd like to be involved with this, and we knew that his playing and his speed and the styles that he had would be a good fit for the Under Midnight project, or at least we had hoped that at the beginning. And we had the material written and most of it on tape, and Kurt flew in to Chicago here at the Sonic Temple, and he just really cranked it out, and it really added a whole new dimension to the record for us. And sure hope we can work with Kurt again on future projects and even on the road. So hope that works out.
A lot of people have been asking us lately if we're going to stick to the same storyline concept approach as on our first record, and I think we probably will, but it won't be in such an obvious way. I think the lines will be a little more blurry as to what is real, what is not real on the new record, which is tentatively titled Welcome to Dystopia.
Musically, the record's a lot faster than the last one, and we've tried to grow and take to the next step musically what we think we need to do. There's a lot more hybridization. In a lot of ways, we've tried to make the record more pop and also more harsh at the same time. Like I said before, some of the songs are a lot faster, and I think it's a darker record lyrically, not necessarily bummed out, but it is fairly dark, and will definitely make you think about some new areas and look at things from a little different angle again, but new topics this time. Making the Cybervision video was one of the hardest things we ever done physically, I think. It was a ton of fun, though. It was a great deal of fun, and I think everybody there had a good time. It was absolutely the hottest day on the planet, and we probably lost 20 pounds doing it. It took all day and part of the night, and like I said, it was a lot of work. We tried to make the video look like we think the music sounds, and we tried to even put the video together in the same fashion where we used snippets and pieces of different film footage and quick takes of us and many different images, and hopefully we pulled it off. Hopefully you enjoy it, and it kind of gets the vibe across to go with the music.
Hi, I'm Frankie.
I'm D.B. Allen from Under Midnight.
This is Cybervision. designed to provoke an emotional response.
Demonstrate it. I want to see it work.
Where's the subject?
I want to see it work in a person. I want to see a negative before I provide it with a positive.
What's that going to prove?
Reaction time is a factor in this.